Um, What the hell?
Sophia?
Sophia?
Wait, you're not. Oh, God. Wait. You're the girl I met at the club.
You thought I was someone else?
How did you get in my bed?
I am as confused as you are.
Did you get me drunk on purpose?
What are you talking about? I don't even know how I got here.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I just... Okay, I'm sorry.
This was a mistake. No, 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 no. God, no. What is this?
Lila, hurry up! Help me to spread the sheets before the sun goes down.
Okay, I will help you soon.
What's this?
It's nothing.
Nothing? Guilty. Who's the father?
I don't know. It was a mistake.
A mistake? What kind of woman doesn't know the father of her child? Tell me now who is the father. Tell me before I tear you apart and feed you to the dogs.
Mom, it was one night. I was drunk and I don't know him.
One night that can ruin everything. You're so stupid, child. How could you spread your legs for a stranger? Oh my God, I did not raise you to bring all this shame to me.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Stop right now.
I remember. You!
You've got to be kidding me.
What are you doing here?
Stop right now, or I'm gonna kill you myself. Are you the man who got my daughter pregnant?
The
He's-
what?
Is he the one? Answer.
What is happening right now? Explain this.
I knew it.
Mom, please just let him go.
Let him go? You gotta be kidding me. You think he could just walk away without taking any responsibility? Huh?
Responsibility? Responsibility for what? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb. Do you think you could just impregnate my daughter and walk away? Huh?
Pregnant? No, I didn't.
Shut up and call your family. And you are not leaving this island before then.
Mom, it's not his fault.
Not his fault? Then whose fault is this? Did you impregnate yourself? Huh?
What's going on?
Boss, what's going on here?
Call his family right now.
Man, we should...
Call his family now before I do the unspeakable to you.
All right.
Hello. Come to Greenwater Island. Your son have impregnated my daughter.
James? Who did you call?
Mrs. Carter, I presume.
And you are the grandmother.
So where is my future grandchild's mother? Ethan, explain yourself.
There's nothing to explain. I didn't want for any of this.
And you must be Lila. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Ethan, this is about a Grayson heir. We will not have any child born out of wedlock.
I am not marrying her, Grandma.
And why not? It's like you're too good for her or what?
That's not the point.
The point is that This is about the Grayson legacy, which is bigger than you, Ethan.
I didn't ask for any of this either.
Of course not, dear. But think about the child. A stable home. Resources for your future.
I don't want to marry somebody who doesn't want me.
She's right. And I don't want to marry someone I don't love.
Enough of this nonsense! Ethan, you will marry her. You already made that choice when you... Well, you know. And you are carrying the Grayson heir. We will work this out.
Well, finally, someone with a sense. Let's seal the deal before anyone gets more ideas about it.
I am not a bargaining chip.
Of course not, dear. But you'll see. This will all work out for everyone's best interest.
Well, to make sure everything goes well, I have an idea.
Ethan, you know, you don't need to keep pretending.
What are you talking about?
I mean, this girl, that morning that you mentioned her name, Sophia. I don't know who she is, and it's none of my business, but I can tell that you love her. You know what? I don't want to be a burden to anyone, especially you, so I will take care of it.
Take care of it.
The pregnancy, I will end this, and I can clearly see that you don't want this, so I cannot do this by myself.
Good. That's your choice.
That's all you have to say?
What do you want me to say? That I suddenly care, yeah, and I'm willing to risk my whole life for this mistake.
A mistake? Listen to me. You don't have to love me. You don't have to want me, but this child didn't ask to be there, Ethan. I'll go tomorrow and you will never have to see me again.
She's gone, Ethan. Gone. What did you tell her?
I didn't tell her to leave. She made her own decision.
Her own decision? She's carrying your child, and you just let her go like this?
Do you realize the gravity of your actions, or are you just too wrapped up in your own self to notice?
I didn't want any of this. I'm not ready for this. The child, whatever it is, I'm just not ready for it.
Do you think she is ready? Do you think we are ready for this scandal? You know what's happening? She's probably there, walking, scared and alone. If anything happens to her or this child, prepare yourself a coffin, huh?
Enough, Vivian.
I'm gonna look for my daughter.
Ethan, you have made it absolutely clear that you do not want this child. But if anything happens to Lila and it, you can forget about being part of this family.
Grandma?
Everything will be taken from you. The Grayson name, the family fortune, and my support. Any man who does not take responsibility cannot be called my grandson. I would rather give my fortune to a stranger!
Are you sure?
Yes.
Wait, stop! What are you doing?
I'm doing what you wanted. You didn't want any of this.
No, I didn't want this. We're leaving.
Lila, have you lost your mind?
Lila, I know I've been an idiot, an arrogant idiot, but I don't want you to go through this all by yourself. Marry me.
Ethan, You don't need to do this.
No. I want to. For you. For the baby. And for us!
Oh, this is wonderful. I want this done right.
You better mean this, because if you break her heart,
I won't. Lila, please say yes.
Yes?
We are all gathered together to unite Ethan Grayson and Lila Carter in marriage, a bond of mutual respect and responsibility.
I promise I'll do my part.
And I promise I'll do my best too.
You're doing great, dear.
By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You can kiss the bride.
Since you decided to keep this a small gathering, we'll plan something fabulous at a later date. When the child is born, we'll plan a proper wedding worthy of the Grayson name.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Grayson.
Ah, Grandma, dear, you're part of the family now.
listen to Mr. Grayson. My daughter is too good to be treated like an afterthought. Or for granted.
I understand, Mrs. Carter.
She'll be well taken care of.
If he does anything, and I say anything you don't like, you come straight to me. Do you hear me?
Yes, Mom.
Okay, I must go.
Here,
What is this?
divorce papers. After the baby is born, I want us to go our separate ways. There is no longer to be pretending for this and no longer necessary.
You want me to sign this now?
You don't have to. You have 9 months for that. And on top of that, I added a 1 million alimony for it. That is more than enough for your time.
Money! That's what you think it's all about.
That's what I can offer.
You cannot buy my child, Ethan!
The child is a Grayson. It means something.
And what about me? Am I some inconvenient woman who is carrying your heir? This child is mine too, Ethan, and you cannot take away from me.
Come on, this isn't about you and me. This is about my family legacy. Sophia? Yeah, it's been a long day for me. I just needed to hear your voice. Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow then. I miss you too. Miss you so much, baby.
About time. I thought you'd forgotten about me.
We need to talk, babe.
I don't like this feeling. What's going on?
I kinda got married.
You what?
Listen, it's not like that.
You got married? To her? The waitress? That gold-digging nobody who took advantage of you when you were drunk?
It's not that simple, Sophie. My grandma.
Let me guess. Your grandmother. This is about the precious Grayson legacy. The heir, the family business. How noble of you, Ethan!
I didn't mean to hurt you.
You married someone else, Ethan. Don't give me that crap. That hurts.
I have a divorce paper. As soon as the baby is born, we will divorce.
And then what? I'm just supposed to take you back after you've played happy family with her?
So if I'm doing this for the family, for my grandma, it's not just that simple. I care about you.
If you love me, then prove it. I want to meet her. This bitch who thinks she can trap you with a baby.
Fine, but don't cause a scene.
Don't worry, Ethan. I'll be the perfect mistress. Oh, so you're her.
I'm Lila, and you are?
Sophia, Ethan's fiance.
Sophia, stop.
So you're the reason Ethan had to adjust his plans. I was wondering what kind of woman could pull that off.
I didn't ask any of this.
Oh, honey, no one ever does, but here you are, and here I am. Quite the downgrade from usual taste, don't you think?
If you have something to say, just say it.
Nothing. I was just making sure you know your place. You're just the baby maker, and I get to keep my hourglass shape while you produce I and Ethan's child.
Sophia, you actually have to stop this.
Relax, Ethan. I was just being friendly. Welcome to the Grayson world. It's ruthless.
Hey, I came to apologize for last time.
You don't need to apologize. I'm the stranger after all.
I know, I really should have stopped her. You know, I love her. I really love her.
That's old, I know. So please, let me be.
Good morning, my darlings. Am I interrupting something? I have something for you and Lila.
Fun for parents to be. Bonding through baby prep?
Yes! It's a wonderful activity. Parenting classes. They have fun little exercises and even a little competition to keep it lively. Perfect for couples like you.
No, Grandma, I don't think...
Ethan, you will go. No arguments.
I don't...
This is not up for discussion. You owe it to your wife and baby to at least give it a try.
Fine!
Wonderful! It's happening this afternoon, so I expect you two to get ready now. And Ethan, be nice.
Guess what? We're going to a baby class.
Guess so.
Hello, you must be Lila and Ethan. Margaret calls. So let's go inside, take a seat.
Thrilled.
So this is our parenting bonding courses, and our first activity is a mimic game. One person will do the movement, and the other person will mimic him or her. Let's give it a try.
Okay, so.
Oh, that's good. So for our second activity is the intimate communication. One person will be blindfolded and their partner will lead them to do a simple task. Let's give it a try.
Let's try this, I guess.
So, our task today is to guide her to pick up a baby.
Alright. I can't promise you I'm not gonna bump into a wall, but come reach for it. So move forward. Go right a bit. Forward. Turn left. Move forward. Forward. Forward.
Yay. Great teamwork. You two are a nice couple. You can put the things down. That's great work. For our third activity, we do the trust lean. Trust is essential in parenting work.
I don't know about this.
It's not a trust fall off a cliff. Just turn back and lean. I'll get you.
Okay.
See? I've got you.
Okay, maybe you're not completely hopeless.
Oh, this is beautiful. It's all natural.
Here you go, wifey.
Thank you so much for today, hubby.
No worries.
Ah, there you are. Come in. So, I have prepared something special for tonight since this is our first family dinner. Since Ethan is always in the office working.
Great.
So, how were parenting classes?
It was interesting.
Good. Bonding exercises for new parents is very important.
If this is about bonding, why do I feel like I'm on a board meeting?
Because you lack structure. You spent your whole life just avoiding responsibility. And how are you getting on?
It's a lot to take in.
That's normal. But don't forget, you are a Grayson now. You're part of this family.
Am I late?
Ethan, a word. Now. Ethan, we need to have a serious conversation
About what?
about your future and your future family.
Let me guess. You're gonna tell me to forget about Sophia and play house with Lila.
This is not about playing house. This is about resuming responsibility. You have a child on the way. Your focus should be on your wife, not gallivanting around with some woman who adds no value.
You don't know anything about Sophia.
I know enough to know that she would never stand by you like Lila.
And what if I don't want to stand beside Lila? This isn't what I signed up for.
Ethan, whether this is what you signed up for or not, this is what you got when you made her pregnant. Ethan, I'm not asking you to love Lila right away. I'm just asking you to please give her a chance for the baby's sake, for the Grayson name. I've said my piece. Please think about it. It's late. You need to go.
Come on, I'll walk you home.
Head high. You're a Grayson now.
Hi, this is Maggie.
Oh,
Long time no see.
so great to see you. How are you?
Well, well, Lila Carter. Or should I say Mrs. Grayson?
Joshua?
Didn't expect to see you here. Guess tying down a rich man with a baby was a ticket in.
I don't need to explain anything to you.
Ah, come on, Lila. We barely broke up a month ago, and here you are, married, pregnant. Wait, could it be... Is it my child?
That's enough! That's enough! Apologize to her, now!
Why? Did I say anything wrong? I warned you.
Nobody disrespects my wife!
Ethan! Ethan, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Let me clean this for you.
I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize, Ethan. He deserved it.
No one should talk to you like that.
Why do you care?
You deserve respect.
Thank you.
You had no right to do that!
You saw what happened at the party. I'm not going to let him to do that to Lila.
But you were the one who made it public! You defended her in front of everyone! Everyone, Ethan!
I didn't make it public. He did that. All I did was defending for Lila.
Not once have you cared about me like that. You never defended me the way you defended her!
You never needed defending.
I was with you long before she even existed in your life! And now you're practically throwing me away for her.
I'm not throwing you away, Lila. You have to understand, she kind of means something to me.
I saw the video, Ethan! You were the one who made it public!
I didn't mean for any of this. But you have to understand, Sophia. She is the mother of my child.
Our child, Ethan! I choose to also accept the child! You don't love me anymore, do you?
I don't know what to say anymore.
So, what now? You're just gonna throw me away for her?
I'm not throwing you away. I'm just trying to fix things, you know, for you and for us.
So, what does that mean for us?
It means that I'm trying to figure things out, to make things right, for me and for you.
So, what do we do now?
I'll make it up to you. We can spend the weekend together, just me and you.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks for asking.
I know it's been not easy for you. Ethan can be difficult.
I just wanted to do what's the best for the baby.
Am I interrupting?
Not at all. We were just talking about you.
Of course you were.
I'll leave you two to talk.
So, how are you feeling?
Fine. I'm so sorry for the Joshua.
It's nothing.
But what he said,
I believe in you, Lila. You don't seem like the person that would do something like that.
Perfect timing. I have something for you.
What is it?
Parenting workshop, a little bit of fun, a little learning. Perfect for you two to start learning to work together.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I have plans for Sunday.
Wasn't a suggestion.
Fine.
Trust me, dear. This will help you a lot.
How do I explain myself?
Really, Ethan? You think I'm just gonna sit back while you choose her over me? I'll make you regret this, Lila.
Look at this masterpiece. This is gonna be our family treasure.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to frame it.
actually, you're gonna be a very good father. You're not as bad as I thought you would be.
That hurts my pride. It's only easier because I'm doing this with you.
You are not taking him from me, Lila. I've been too docile. Joshua Blake? We need to talk. It's about Lila.
Lila, what you got to do with you?
Well, she's ruined my life. And from what I've heard, she's ruined yours too.
She didn't ruin mine. She just couldn't keep up with what I wanted. Too boring.
Well, she's not boring now. She's carrying a Grayson baby. If we don't stop her, she's going to take everything. I thought you may want her out of the picture as much as I do.
And what's your brilliant plan, Sophia?
We make Ethan think the baby isn't his. You show up, say you and Lila were together, and that the baby is yours. Once her reputation's in the ruins, she'll have no choice but to leave.
Sounds fun. And it gives me a chance to remind her what she's missing. Count me in.
Good. Let's ruin her.
It's good to stay hydrated.
Thank you, Grandma.
Who are you?
Joshua Blake. I'm here to speak with Lila.
What do you want?
I thought it was the time I came clean with something important.
Spit it out, Mr. Blake. We haven't got all day.
Care to explain this, Lila? That's us. Same night you and Mr. Grayson met at the bar. Quite cozy, isn't it?
You're lying. These aren't true.
Am I? Funny. The dates are matching perfectly. And you disappeared that night, remember?
Get out of my house!
Sue yourself, Ethan. But just don't say I didn't warn you.
Lila, is this true?
No, he's framing me.
You said you broke up with him that day.
He broke up with me that night After I refused to have sex with him, after I saw him cheating on me.
If he cheated on you, then why are you in bed with him naked, Lila? It's obviously you in this bed with him.
Ethan, I thought you believed in me.
Because I thought you were different. But turns out I was just right. You're just a gold digger.
Lila?
Mom,
What's happened? Where's Ethan?
Everything is falling apart, Mom. Ethan doesn't believe in me, and they don't believe in me. I couldn't stay with them anymore.
It's okay. I am here. Let's start from the beginning. What's happened?
Okay, so Joshua, he showed up at our house, and he showed Ethan these fake pictures, which it looked like the baby wasn't Ethan's.
That slimy bastard. Is he still trying to ruin your life?
Ethan thinks I lied to him, Mom, and also Margaret, and they don't believe in me anymore.
Look, I'm here. I'm here for you. And we'll figure this out together because nobody gets to tear you down like this, especially this Joshua.
But what if Ethan doesn't believe in me?
Well, then it's his loss. But we're not giving up yet. Lila, you are so much stronger than this. We're gonna figure it out. Okay, tonight rest. Tomorrow we'll face it together, right?
Okay, Mom.
We need to talk. I can't believe you, Margaret, and you, Ethan, are ready to condemn Lila because of a couple of stupid pictures that a half-brain monkey can fake.
Joshua didn't just show the pictures. The evidence, the timeline, the dates, they all matched perfectly.
Don't you think he planned it? Don't you think he wanted to destroy her? Or is just convenient for you? Because deep down, you don't want this baby.
Vivian, I know you are frustrated, but the evidence.
Evidence? What kind of evidence? You've known Lila for months now. She's not perfect. She's too nice to everyone. She doesn't speak up. She doesn't stand up for herself. But one thing my daughter is not, Margaret Grayson. She is not a liar. And to think you're just ready to throw her to the wolves without just an opportunity to defend herself. If you don't want her, fine. But don't you dare pretend that all of this is because of the baby and your fancy family. I've raised her better than this. She will get through this. With or without you.
Do you believe her?
I don't know what to believe in anymore.
Ethan, I raised you better than this. To protect your family, to stand by the mother of your child. Yet here we are, questioning everything.
Those pictures, they're too convincing. Or have I just been blind this whole time?
If those photos are fake, and you abandon Lila, you will regret it. Trust is a very fragile thing. I hope you know what you're doing.
I need to clear up my head.
Ethan,
Sophia.
I wasn't expecting you, but I'm glad you're here.
Hi, Lila.
Joshua, what the hell are you doing here?
I know I'm the last person you want to see, but I came here to talk to you.
Okay, you have 2 minutes.
Came to apologize for everything, for showing up at Ethan's with those pictures, for trying to mess with your life. Sorry, I was wrong.
Wrong? You didn't just mess with my life, Joshua. You tried to destroy it. You don't have any idea what you have put me through.
I do, and I hate myself for it. I wasn't thinking about you or what you wanted. I was just thinking about myself, and I wanted you to know I'm sorry. The originals of the pictures, and I've deleted every copy of it. And I thought it would be the right thing to do to show you how serious I am.
Why now, Joshua? Why apologize now?
Because I can't move forward until I make things right with you. I know I hurt you, and I regret it till the rest of my life.
You hurt me more than you'll ever know, Joshua.
I know. I don't expect you to forgive me. I was hoping maybe someday we could be friends.
Friends? After everything you've done, friends?
I know. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want to be someone you hate anymore.
I don't know if I will ever be able to trust you again.
I understand. I don't blame you, but I wanted you to hear this from me. I'm sorry, Lila, for everything. Take care of yourself and the baby.
Ethan, what's going on? You've been distant.
I've been pushing Lila away, and I try to ignore her. But something feels wrong, and I need to get to the bottom of it.
What are you saying?
I don't know. There's something wrong with me, and I want to figure it out.
So what? You're just gonna go after her now?
I don't know. But I just want to stop pretending like I don't feel this.
What does this mean for us, Ethan?
I don't know. But I have to figure it out.
Ethan, I don't want to lose you, please.
I'm not saying I want to lose you. I just want to figure this out. For both of us.
So what? You're just gonna go after her?
I didn't say I'm gonna do that. I just need some space to think.
What does this mean for us?
I don't know. But I really have to try.
Then go. But don't take too long.
I'll figure it out. I promise you.
Ethan, what are you doing here?
Vivian, I made a mistake, but I need to talk to Lila. I want to fix it, make things right.
And you think it's the right time after everything that's happened?
I made a mistake. I'm not proud of it, but I'm trying to fix it. I want to make things right with her.
And you think you can just walk in here expecting forgiveness after everything you've done? No. You had your chance and you blew it.
Please. I made a mistake, but I want to make it right with her, with both of you.
It's too late for that. You've hurt her. Now live with this.
Vivian, just let me see her.
No, you're not seeing her. Not until you prove yourself that you're serious. You've hurt her. You messed everything up. She's over you. And so am I. Which part of you are not welcome here didn't you understand?
Mom, please. Stop.
You don't owe him anything. He had his chance and he blew it.
I just need a moment, please. Okay?
Okay, 5 minutes.
Thanks for hearing me out.
What are you doing here, Ethan?
I'm here to apologize. I've said it before, but I just want you to know how sorry I am for everything.
You didn't believe in me the most when it mattered. And you let other people's word come between us, and now what?
I know I've failed you. I should have trusted you, stood behind you. But I cannot change what I've done. But now, I'm willing to fix it. Whatever it takes, I will fix it.
You know, it's not that simple, Ethan. Trust isn't just something you can glue back together, you know?
I know, but I love you. I love you more than everything. So I want to make this work, please.
I don't know, Ethan. I need some space to figure this out.
I understand. You can take as much time as you want.
Okay.
I'll wait.
Goodbye, Ethan.
You look like a man who lost a fight.
I went to see Lila. She wouldn't even want to look at me. Vivian wouldn't let me in.
What did you expect? You disappointed her. Both of them.
I know, it's just... Maybe I thought you could help. To talk to Lila and convince her to come back home.
You think I can fix this?
Yeah, you've always been smooth with things. So, if you just talk to her, then maybe...
No, Ethan. This is not a business deal. I can't fix this for you.
But I don't even know where to start.
Start by taking responsibility. You have to show Lila that she's important to you and that the baby is important to you. You've kind of used up all of your words, so action is the only thing that's going to convince her.
Oh, what if she doesn't want to come back?
Then at least she knows that you tried and that you cared enough to try. If you leave this to me or anybody else, you'll lose her forever.
I know, but I'm just...
This is on you, Ethan. If you want to bring your family back, you need to prove to Lila that she and the baby are the most important things to you.
Who could that be? What do you want?
Mrs. Carter, I know I'm probably the last person you want to see, but I would like to have a moment with Lila, please.
Yes, you are the last person I want to see right now.
Joshua?
Lila, I've been thinking a lot about us, about everything I've ruined. And I know I don't deserve another chance, but I would like to take you out. Just one dinner, that's what I'm asking for.
A date? Are you out of your mind after everything you've put her through? You think you can just show up here with your flowers and your charm and just walk into her life just like that?
Mom, I'll handle this, okay? Why? Why now? What's changed?
You've always been the best thing in my life, and I was too blind to see it, Lila. I've been working on myself, trying to get better, and I don't want to go back to where we were. I want to start fresh.
Fresh? The only thing that's fresh here is your audacity.
You know, you've really hurt me, Joshua, and it's not something that I can easily forget.
I know, I don't expect you to, but I would like to have a chance to show you that I've changed. It's just one dinner, Lila. That's what I'm asking for.
Lila, you're not seriously considering this after everything you've done to you.
Mom, I really appreciate what you're doing for me, but final decision is mine.
If you hurt her, you'll regret it, I swear.
I won't. You have my word.
I'll think about it.
Thank you, Lila. Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Lila, do you seriously know what you're doing?
I have no idea what I'm doing, but I will figure it out myself.
I figured you and the baby would like something to eat.
Thank you so much, Joshua. You didn't have to.
You don't have to go through this alone, Lila. I know things haven't been easy with Ethan, but it doesn't mean that you don't deserve to be happy.
I don't even know what's happiness anymore. I thought me and Ethan had a chance, but I don't know any of this anymore.
You deserve better than all this confusion. Ethan, he's not only one that can make you feel special. Let's just take one step at a time. You don't have to make any big decision right now. I'm here for you, Lila. I know I was an asshole to you before, but I will change, and I'll always be here for you.
I know, Joshua. I just don't know what's the best for me and the baby. And I really thought that I had everything figured out, but right now everything is just a big mess.
Sophia, hey, you look.
Cut the pleasantries, Joshua. We need to talk.
What's going on?
You've done nothing. Absolutely nothing. I ask you to get rid of Lila, and what do I get? Nothing.
Come on, I did my best. It's just Ethan is in love with her.
Don't give me excuses. Ethan is in love with me. He's just temporarily blindsided by her. You're all talk and no action.
Hey, what do you want me to do? I can't just snap my fingers and make it happen.
I know your business is dying, and you could really use a voice like mine to gather investors. I promise to help you, but on one condition. You get Lila out of Ethan's life. I know you still want her, so take her far away. Do everything you can.
I'll try my best to get her back to me.
I don't care about that. I care about results.
Fine. I'll take care of it.
Good. Don't make me regret this.
Joshua? What brings you here?
I thought I will drop by and give you some advice.
I am not interested in what you have to say.
Nah, you're gonna be interested. It's about Lila.
What about her?
She's not what she seems. She's trying to be this nice girl, but it's all an act. She's a snake. She's trying to use you.
You don't know her.
Oh, I know her. Trust me. She's a gold digger. She's using you, and you're blinded with all this pregnancy stuff. When it's all over, she comes back to me. All you need is Sophia. She's the one who got you.
You're wasting your time. 100 of those pictures cannot convince me.
I'm not wasting anything. Sophia is the one you need. Once all this drama with pregnancy is over, Lila will come back to me. She always did. She'll do it again. She belongs to me.
You don't understand what you're talking about.
All right, Ethan. Just don't say anything. Didn't say I didn't warn you. Lila, thank you to allowing me to have a drink with you.
You didn't give me much of a choice. You were so persistent.
Yeah, I guess I have. By a minute. I'm really glad to be here. Do you remember the cafe we used to go during the college? The one with the broken jukebox. They always played the same song on repeat.
How could I forget? This jukebox was always playing Can't Take My Eyes Off You, and we were so sick of it by the end of the semester.
But you loved it at first. You hum alone every time it came on. And the one time, remember? You got up and danced like no one was watching.
I was so terrified because I realized that everyone was watching me. I was so ashamed.
You were adorable. And you know what? There was the time I thought at the first, oh my god, I'm in love with this girl.
Those were good times, Joshua. Simple times.
They were, and I miss him. I miss us, Lila.
I don't know, Joshua. So many things has changed after this.
I know. By sitting here with you, laughing about the past, it feels like maybe we could find something of that again.
I don't know, Joshua. Things aren't that simple anymore.
I'm not asking for simple, Lala. I'm just asking for a chance.
Let's take things one step at a time, okay?
One step at a time. I can do it.
Lila,
Ethan, what are you doing here?
I'm here for you. I can't ignore this anymore. Not when you're going through this.
I can do this alone. Don't worry, I'm fine.
I was wrong. I was scared. Scared that things might change between us. But now I realize that I cannot run away from this. I want to be a part of this. A part of your future. A part of your life. And a part of the babies.
You can't just fix everything with words, Ethan.
I know I can't. But I'm willing to try. If you'll let me.
I don't know.
I know I can't undo the past. But I'll do whatever it takes to make things right. Will you let me?
Miss Carter, you're next.
Miss Carter? Miss Carter?
Yeah, I have registered with that.
Please change it to Mrs. Grayson. We are married.
Okay, sir.
The doctor said you need some rest. Your blood pressure is high. You should really just come back home. Grandma is worried.
Okay, I'll call my mom and I will let you know when I'll be returning.
I don't know if she's that easy to make sure of. Trust me, she's more angry at me than you are.
Don't worry about my mom. I'll try my best to convince her.
Okay. Are you hungry? Let's get you something to eat for both of you. What do you crave for?
I want a hamburger.
I know just the perfect place for that.
Okay.
I will do everything I can to make sure you are mine.
Babe, come in.
Sophia.
What? Is this about her again?
It is.
So what? You're letting me go after everything we've been through?
It's not about choosing. It's about doing the right thing.
What's right? You've been stringing me all along, saying one thing, doing another.
I'm sorry, Sophia. I didn't mean to do any of this. It's just that I can't keep doing this anymore. I don't want to being torn between two worlds.
What am I supposed to do? Just stand here and watch you play house with her?
You deserve someone who actually loves you fully. Someone who can give you everything you want.
And you think that's not you anymore?
It's not.
Get out, Ethan! I hope she's worth it!
You're home late, grandson.
I went to see Sophia,
And
and I ended it.
that couldn't have been easy.
It wasn't. She didn't deserve to be caught in the middle of all of this. I feel terrible. But that was the right thing to do.
And what about Lila?
I don't know. I thought I could control everything and separate all of them. Sophia, Lila, the baby. But turns out I can't. I love her. I love Lila.
It's about time you realized it.
You knew?
Of course I did. I saw the way you were always looking at her when you thought no one else was looking.
I look like such an idiot, don't I?
Yes. But love has a way of making fools of all of us.
Now I don't even know if I could get her back. What if she doesn't want to get back with me?
Ethan, you are a Grayson. Graysons don't give up easily. If you love her, prove it.
I will.
Good. Now go to bed. You have a lot of work to do tomorrow.
Thank you, Grandma.
Lila.
Sophia, what are you doing here?
I just thought I'd stop by, check on the newest Grayson, see how things are going.
If you're here to make trouble, you can leave. I don't have time for any of this.
I'm not here to make trouble. I just thought it was funny how things turned out. You pregnant with his child, thinking you've got it all figured out. But you're just what I thought you were. Desperate.
I'm not desperate, and it's none of your business. Ethan has clearly made his choice.
Don't be naive. You think he's gonna stay with you? Once the novelty wears off, you'll be out of the picture. You're not his type.
You're wrong. Ethan is different with me, and no matter what you say, he will still choose me.
We'll see how long that lasts. I'll make sure of it. You'll never have a happy ending here, Lila. You better watch your back. You're in way over your head. And I'm not gonna let you just ruin things.
You've said your piece. Now leave.
This isn't over.
Mrs. Carter, may I have a moment?
What else could you possibly have to say?
I know I've made some mistakes, Mr. Carter. The big ones. And I know I hurt her. But I love Lila. I always have.
Love? Is this what you call love? Abandoning her when she needed you the most, and then showing up with those pictures?
You're right. I was selfish, immature, but I've changed. I see now where I've lost, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make it right.
And what makes you think Lila will trust you again, let alone be with you?
I'm not trying to erase anything. I just want to build something better with her and the baby. I don't care if the child's not mine. I'll love them both with everything they have.
And what about Ethan? It's not about you and Lila anymore. Too much is at stake, not only your feelings.
I know, but I can't step by and do nothing. Lila deserves someone who will put her first, who will fight for her happiness. And I swear, I will be that person if she lets me.
This is Lila's decision to make, not mine. If you love her, you must respect her and let her decide.
Thank you, Mrs. Carter. That's all I'm asking for. A chance.
Don't push her. Let her decide. And if she gives you the chance, this will be on her terms. Do you understand?
I do understand.
For you.
You didn't have to.
I wanted to. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Shall we?
Where are we going this time?
I begged Grandma for another flyer of the parenting workshop. You seem to enjoy them a lot.
I really do.
You're glowing today.
Is that your way of saying I look pregnant?
No, that's my way of saying that you look happy.
Thank you for trying, Ethan.
I'm not just trying. I'm here to stay.
You're back already.
We just got back.
I see.
Mom, I know it's hard for you to understand what's going on right now, but I think things are settling down.
Take care of her.
I will.
I'm not going to apologize for today, Mom.
I'm not asking you to. I just don't want you to think that everything is fine just because he cares about you. And besides that, he's not the only man that cares about you, if you know what I mean.
I know it looks hard and complicated, but I think I can handle it.
Just make sure you won't get hurt again.
I will, Mom.
I'm leaving soon, Lila.
Leaving? What do you mean?
I've got an opportunity overseas. A fresh start. Somewhere far from all this chaos. Come with me.
Come with you? What do you mean?
We can start over, Lila. Just you, me, and the baby. Far from all this drama, no Grayson's legacy, no complications. We can build a new life together.
Joshua? No.
Why not? I know we had our differences, but I care about you. I always have.
Because I don't love you in that way anymore. I mean, I'm glad that we are friends, and I will always take care about you, but my heart belongs to Ethan.
I just wanted to try.
And I appreciate it, but my place is here.
I hope he knows how lucky he is.
Take care of yourself, and I hope you will find a way and find your happiness. Joshua, you need to leave.
Take care of him, Grayson.
Ethan, I'm sorry that you had to see me like that. I didn't mean it.
Lila? I don't understand. What's going on? Why is he here?
He just came to apologize.
Joshua? Apologized?
Yes, he apologized for everything, and I think he has changed a lot. And he was just here to make sure that I was all right, and he said goodbye to me.
Lila, is it okay to trust that guy? You know, I never doubt you, but I just want you to make sure that you're doing the right thing.
I think I'll be all right.
Okay. I trust you.
Would you like a drink? You look like you could use one.
I'm not here to drink, Sophia.
Then why are you here? Tell me you're still refusing?
I told you, I'm not killing Lila. That's the end of it.
Tell me, Joshua, do you think your precious company is going to survive without my influence?
What are you talking about?
You see, I happen to know this list of overseas investors you've worked so hard to impress, and let's just say they really value my opinion.
You wouldn't do that.
Oh, darling, you know me better than to make empty threats.
Why are you doing it? It's not about company. It's about you wanting revenge.
Revenge? No, Joshua. This is about control. Lila doesn't deserve Ethan, and she sure as hell doesn't deserve to ruin everything we've built.
Fine. I'll do it.
I knew you'd see a reason.
I just hope I can live with it.
To a job well done.
Miss Moon?
Ethan, I don't really need to tell you again, but I will. Do not hurt her. She's been through a lot.
I promise you, man, I will never hurt her again, and I'll never make the same mistakes again.
Thank you, Mom.
Okay, leave already. Margaret is waiting for you.
Let's go.
Yeah, and I'm missing your grandma.
She's dying to see you.
So, this is it?
Yeah.
Lila. Ah. Lila, I know I've hurt you, and I am so sorry. I see how strong you are to stand by Ethan's side. I admire you. And you are the woman that he needs.
Thank you, Grandma. I never wanted things to be like that, but I'm glad you said that.
You deserve to be treated with kindness, and I have made so many mistakes, but I promise you, I will make it up to you. You're family now, and that means everything to me. Oh, I'm so glad you're both here. Let's start afresh.
I think we can.
So, come in. We have so much to talk about.
What are you doing? Let me go!
Mom?
Hey, baby. I have your mama here.
Joshua, what the hell are you doing?
Hey, listen to me carefully. I'll text you an address and you come here with your passport. We're going on a trip, just you and I. A perfect holidays from all this drama.
I'm not coming anywhere. Let my mom go now.
And I will, but when I see you here, and make sure don't inform Ethan, otherwise I can promise her safety.
No. I can't tell him. Not yet.
Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. I have to do this. I'll be fine. Josh won't hurt me. I have to save her.
Lila! Where are you? Lila!
Ethan! I don't understand. Where did she go? Why would she leave?
No, but we have to find her!
Okay, we'll call the police.
Yeah.
Something about this is not right.
We have to find her. We have to!
Okay, let's go.
Well, well, well. What's this? The perfect Ethan Grayson? A man who couldn't keep his bride? I see your perfect little family falling apart. Just like I said.
You don't understand what you're talking about, Sophia. Lila didn't run away. She's going through things.
I guess she finally realized she couldn't play the perfect wife in your little fairy tale. You know, it's not exactly hard to see why she would leave, especially with how quick she's been tossed aside.
Listen, Lila is not the problem here. You don't understand anything that she's going through. And if you think you can just stand here and disrespect her like that, then you're wrong.
Oh, please, Ethan. Don't act like she's some saint. She used you. She saw the opportunity to lock down a rich guy, get pregnant, and secure her future, and that's what she did. How long before she's with another man?
You don't understand her. You don't understand anything about her. And if you think you can just stand here and talk about her like that, then you've clearly forgot about who I am.
I don't need to know her. I've known you long enough, and you've never been the type to fight for something worth fighting for. I just hope that by the time you realize you do, she'll be long gone.
Sophia, that's enough. And if you're really the person that you claim to be, then you should know when to walk away.
Let's see how long your patience lasts. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
You should be thanking me, Lila. You don't even know how close you were to being erased.
Erased? What do you mean?
Sophia, she wanted you gone permanently. She came to me with her little plan in order to save my company if I would be just taking care of you.
She wanted me dead?
Yeah, pretty much, but no worries. I might have my flaws, but killing you, that's too far even for me.
And what, do you think that kidnapping me is better? And taking me here as a prisoner?
Lila, you don't get it, don't you? I'm doing this for you, for us. I'm taking you away from here, from him, from all this drama. We'll leave the country and start over. And no worries about your mama. She'll be taken care of.
You're insane, Joshua. I don't want you. I don't want this. I love Ethan.
Ethan? He doesn't deserve you. He will never understand you as I do.
My baby.
What's wrong?
You're hurting my baby.
You'll be fine. You're just too stressed. Once we're out of here, you will thank me.
Baby, please, Joshua. I'm begging you.
You're sure this Joshua Black is involved?
Yes. He's the only one with a motive. He's been harassing her ever since she left him.
What are you waiting for? He's dangerous. We need to find them before something happens to Lila and her mother.
We will put out an alert and start tracking him down. Does he have any properties, frequent hangouts, or connections we should know about?
We've already given you everything we know. He's desperate. He failed his business, so he probably kept her somewhere far.
Do you think Sophia has anything to do with this? She's just as dangerous.
I wouldn't put her past it, but I don't know. Joshua. For now, he's our only lead.
Get a trace on Joshua Black. Dig into his phone records, credit card transactions, anything that can give us a location.
If something happens to Lila...
Nothing's gonna happen to her. That I'll make sure of.
We'll let you know as soon as we find something. But be prepared. It might take time.
Time isn't something we have.
Lila, what's going on? You're not okay. I'm taking you to a hospital.
Where do you think you're going, Joshua?
She's not okay. She needs a hospital.
A hospital? She's better off dying of complications than ruining our plans.
Please, save my child.
This has gone too far. I'm not letting her die.
Wake up, Joshua. She's never going to love you. All this effort, all this chaos, it's for nothing. She's just gonna run back to Ethan. Why even bother?
I don't care if she doesn't love me. I'm not letting her die. Lila, hold on. I'll get you to a doctor.
You're throwing everything away for her!
Stupid Joshua. I should have known better than to trust a pussy.
Who? Ethan? What are you doing here?
I came to ask you one thing.
Well, this is a surprise. What could you possibly want from me?
If you're involved in Lila's disappearance, I swear.
Oh, here we go again. Always Lila, your precious wife.
This isn't a game. Lila's been missing. Her mother, too. If you have anything to do with this, I will never forgive you. Never!
Why would I waste my time on Lila? She's not worth it.
I know what you're capable of.
She's ruined everything. You and I could have had it all. But you chose her.
This isn't about us. This is about Lila and my child. If you've done anything to them, anything, I'll make you pay for it.
She'll never have you. Not alive, anyways. You don't belong here, Lila. You've taken everything from me, but not anymore. This ends tonight. No.
She's here. Find her!
We have to find Lila. What if she did this? Oh my God. She was here, wasn't she?
She's still here. She won't get far.
You go to unit signature area. We'll get her.
Thank you.
Stop right there! Hands up!
This is all a misunderstanding.
You're under arrest. Don't move!
Please, I didn't mean to. I was just trying to protect him. He deserves better than her.
You didn't do it for me. You did it for yourself.
Please, Ethan, I love you. I just couldn't stand seeing you with her.
Love doesn't justify what you've done. You could have hurt Lila. You could have hurt my child.
Just didn't want to lose you.
You lost me the moment you decided to hurt the people I care about.
You did the right thing.
Just hope to fix what really matters to me.
Good afternoon. I have an update on her condition. Mrs. Grayson is stable for now, but her pregnancy is at risk. She's very fragile, and any undue stress could complicate things further. She needs complete rest and constant care.
My poor baby.
We'll make sure that her and the baby is safe.
You're all here?
Of course we are. You gave us quite a scare.
It's great to see you awake, Lila.
I'm so sorry for whatever that happened to you. I promise you, this is over now.
Over? What do you mean, over?
Joshua and Sophia, they're under arrest now.
Joshua? But he brought me to the hospital.
I know. He confessed to everything. That's why he was under arrest.
I don't know what to feel.
What matters now is that you're safe and that we're all here for you. You're not alone anymore, Lila.
Thank you. All of you.
We'll get through this together. All of us. We are family now.
I never thought we would get through together everything like this.
We've been through a lot. Everything that I did, that I fought for, was for us. And for you.
And I can't believe that you came back after everything.
I didn't deserve you in the beginning. But now, I'll never let you go.
I'm scared, Ethan. I'm scared for the baby and for the future.
You don't have to be scared. We'll get through this and we'll face everything together. No matter what.
I see things are good now.
They're good.
Thank you so much, Joshua, for everything.
I just want you to be happy. And I should be on my way now. I just came by to drop this off.
Thanks, Joshua.
You two went through so much, but now I can clearly see the love between you two.
Thank you so much for everything, Mama. I would never be here without you.
You've always been so strong, sweetheart. And now you will be a wonderful mother.
I can't wait to see my great-grandchild. Vivian, let's go check on the food.
Yes, yes.